In King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, Arthur is a young streetwise rogue unaware of his royal lineage. Orphaned at a young age after his father, King Uther, is murdered by his uncle Vortigern, Arthur grows up in the streets, unaware of his true heritage. When fate leads him to pull the legendary sword Excalibur from the stone, Arthur is forced to confront his royal bloodline and the prophecy tied to the sword. With the help of his loyal followers and allies like Sir Bedivere, Arthur embarks on a quest to reclaim his throne and overthrow Vortigern. Throughout his journey, Arthur grapples with his destiny, the weight of leadership, and the overwhelming power of Excalibur. The sword grants him immense strength, but demands great responsibility. The film culminates in a final epic battle where Arthur confronts Vortigern and the full might of Excalibur is unleashed. By defeating his uncle, Arthur not only avenges his father, but also reclaims his rightful place as the true King of England. King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, reimagines the classic Arthurian legend, presenting it with a modern, gritty and action-packed twist. The story explores themes of leadership, destiny, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. Arthur's journey is one of self-discovery as he learns to embrace his destiny and the power of Excalibur. Arthur's transformation from a streetwise orphan to a legendary king forms the heart of this thrilling adventure. The film uniquely blends elements of fantasy, history, and mythology, with action-packed sequences of sword fighting, magic, and political intrigue. As Arthur learns to embrace his legacy, he must confront not only external foes, but also the inner battles that come with true leadership. The themes of vengeance and redemption intertwine as Arthur seeks to honor his father's memory while forging his own path. The bond between Arthur and his comrades solidifies as they unite for the fight against tyranny. The ultimate battle becomes a test of will, strength, and the true meaning of kingship as Arthur faces the darkness. With bravery and determination, Arthur fulfills the prophecy and leads his people into a brighter future. The legend of King Arthur echoes through time as he becomes a symbol of hope, uniting people from all walks of life. His journey from rogue to king not only transforms himself but also the world around him, proving that true leadership comes from the heart. In the end, King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, is a tale of resilience, honor, and the everlasting quest for greatness. This modern retelling captures the essence of the Arthurian legend while inspiring new generations to believe in their own potential. As king, Arthur learns the importance of listening to his subjects and building a community based on trust and cooperation. The bonds formed during the struggle foster a sense of unity that will shape the future of Camelot. With each challenge faced, Arthur grows not just as a warrior, but as a compassionate leader who values the strength of his people. He understands that true leadership is about empowering the next generation while honoring the past. Under Arthur's rule, Camelot flourishes not only in strength but also in spirit, where community and joy thrive. Even in times of peace, Arthur remains vigilant, ensuring that his kingdom is always prepared for whatever challenges may come. The legacy of King Arthur is built not just on victories, but also on acts of kindness and protection for all. Arthur's heart remains as strong as his sword, as he champions the needs and hopes of every citizen. Each new generation finds inspiration in Arthur's journey, as they aspire to greatness while upholding their values. Through shared experiences, Arthur strengthens the bonds within Camelot, ensuring his people feel valued and supported. Even amidst the weight of leadership, Arthur finds moments of joy and connection with his people. Arthur's presence is felt in every corner of the kingdom as he champions peace and unity through understanding. He honors the past while forging a future filled with promise, drawing strength from those who came before him. Arthur not only fights for his kingdom, but also inspires the young to pursue their dreams, embodying the spirit of a true leader. Every decision made in the council shapes the destiny of Camelot, as Arthur remains steadfast in his mission. The bond between king and kingdom strengthens with each victory, uniting them against the trials of the world. In every encounter, Arthur learns that true strength lies not only in power but also in wisdom and respect. His strategic mind guides Camelot toward prosperity, while bravery defines his actions in the face of danger. Whether in moments of celebration or gravitas, Arthur exemplifies what it means to be a true king. He carries the weight of leadership not only with pride, but also with compassion for those who stand beside him. The legacy of those before him drives Arthur forward, reminding him of the sacrifices made for their kingdom. His words ignite a fire within the hearts of his people, encouraging them to stand united against the darkness. Each decision can change the course of history, as Arthur prepares to face his greatest challenge yet. The final confrontation is not just a battle of swords, but a clash of destinies, where courage and evil collide. With courage and conviction, Arthur triumphs, proving that true strength lies in the heart of a hero. As peace returns to the kingdom, Arthur embraces the role of a king, knowing the true journey has just begun. Celebrations resonate throughout Camelot, marking the dawn of a new era filled with promise and prosperity. Together they forge a vision for Camelot, where unity and honor guide their path forward. With every decision, Arthur builds a legacy rooted in empathy and strength, ensuring that Camelot remains a beacon of hope. He understands that by nurturing the next generation, he's securing Camelot's legacy and ensuring its values endure. As a leader, Arthur actively participates in rebuilding not just walls but lives, fostering a spirit of cooperation among his people. Through shared accomplishments, he strengthens the essence of community and the ties that bind them together. He cherishes the stories of the past while preparing for the challenges that lie ahead, ensuring Camelot remains steadfast. In moments of reflection and camaraderie, Arthur embraces the responsibilities of his position while cherishing the bonds he has formed. He actively involves himself in the governance of Camelot, ensuring that every voice is heard and valued. By valuing the input of all his subjects, Arthur fosters a sense of belonging and encourages civic engagement. As a mentor and a ruler, Arthur shapes the minds of the youth while gathering strength from a diverse coalition. His hands-on approach inspires confidence in his leaders and fosters pride in the skills and contributions of all citizens. In the embrace of friendship and solitude, Arthur finds balance as he leads with both strength and sensitivity. Every interaction reinforces Arthur's belief in the power of community and the importance of learning from others. In both victory and sacrifice, Arthur's leadership shines through, reminding all that loyalty and courage are the hallmarks of true heroes. Championing education and exploration, Arthur lays the foundation for a prosperous future filled with opportunity. By celebrating life while honoring the past, Arthur embodies the balance necessary for true leadership. His commitment to nurturing the future runs parallel to his dedication to protecting those he cares for. Balancing compassion with courage, Arthur remains vigilant in safeguarding Camelot while upholding its values. His vigilance and commitment to strength ensure that Camelot remains ready for any challenges that may arise. In both camaraderie and intrigue, Arthur navigates the complexities of leadership while balancing personal connections. His actions show that true leadership involves caring for those who fight by his side while engaging joyfully with his people. With every decision made, Arthur balances diplomacy and strength, aware that leadership often requires difficult choices. Through public engagement and personal discipline, Arthur embodies the spirit of a true leader committed to his people's well-being. As he contemplates his responsibilities, Arthur draws strength from those around him, ensuring that his heart remains aligned with his duties. Merging diplomacy and bravery, Arthur seeks to unify the kingdom while confronting the looming threats that challenge their peace. In the warmth of camaraderie and the chill of uncertainty, Arthur's resilience is tested as he prepares for what comes next. Every moment shapes his character as he champions the needs of his kingdom while enjoying the bonds formed through shared challenges. His presence in the community strengthens the bond between royalty and the people, highlighting his role as both protector and leader. Through education and diplomacy, Arthur nurtures the hearts and minds of his future leaders while striving for harmony among nations. His dual commitment to mentorship and courage showcases the essence of his kingship, reinforcing that leadership is both a privilege and a responsibility. As he prepares the next generation to defend Camelot, Arthur also confronts the ghosts of his past, ensuring that they do not define his future. Guided by friendship and strategic foresight, Arthur continues to navigate the complexities of leadership while fortifying his bonds with allies. His commitment to listening and acting on behalf of his people reinforces the strength of his leadership amid challenges. Balancing joy and remembrance, Arthur embodies the spirit of a king who celebrates life while honoring those who bravely served. Through rigorous training and facing adversaries, Arthur solidifies his role as both a warrior and a guardian of Camelot. Every battle fought and every word spoken reflects Arthur's unwavering commitment to protecting his kingdom and its values. In both light-hearted moments and times of uncertainty, Arthur remains resilient, prepared to face whatever trials may come. Through support and conflict, Arthur demonstrates that leadership is about nurturing talent and boldly confronting evil. In moments of celebration and introspection, Arthur embraces the complexities of his role as king. Ready to confront adversity, Arthur embodies the strength needed to protect his kingdom from any lurking dangers. By forging alliances and standing firm in battle, Arthur demonstrates that leadership requires both diplomacy and bravery. In times of joy and crisis alike, Arthur remains vigilant, embodying the qualities of a true king who values both community and security. Amidst challenges and emotional struggles, Arthur's commitment to his people shines through as he balances strength with empathy. In both nurturing the future and facing dark forces, Arthur exemplifies the duality of a king's duties.